When you look in the mirror, you see skin, bones, and eyes. But under the surface, you are a living electrical circuit. Right now, your heart is beating because a natural pacemaker is sending electrical pulses surging through your chest. Every memory you recall, every step you take, and every emotion you feel is carried by bioelectricity traveling through your nerves at over 200 miles per hour. Every single cell in your body acts like a microscopic battery, swapping sodium and potassium ions to maintain a precise baseline voltage. When your signal is strong, clear, and grounded, you feel it everywhere. You wake up with sustained, vibrant physical energy. Your brain feels sharp, present, and free of fog. You feel steady and safe inside your own skin. You feel aligned with yourself, others, and the world. Your body doesn't just have electricity, it runs on it. But here's the big question. What happens to your personal signal when the world gets too noisy? Look at modern life. We are constantly swimming in an invisible ocean of synthetic electromagnetic noise. Phones, Wi-Fi, static charge from rubber soles, and endless digital overstimulation. Have you ever noticed how some days you feel scrambled, anxious, or completely drained for no clear reason? That's excess static holding in your field. And it's not just external noise that jams your signal. What we put into our bodies and minds dictates our conductivity. Your cells rely on pure water and key electrolytes like potassium, sodium, and magnesium to pass electrical signals. Whole, nutrient-dense foods act like high conductivity fuel, letting your voltage surge cleanly. Heavily processed foods and sugars act like sludge in the wiring, slowing down cellular communication and leaving you exhausted. Then there's the heaviest static of all, unprocessed emotional trauma. Trauma is simply unprocessed energetic shock trapped inside your nervous system. When emotional pain, grief, or chronic stress get suppressed, the body stores those chaotic signals in the tissues. Over time, that static short circuits your health and flashes your body's check engine lights. Unreleased anxiety locks into the neck, shoulders, and lower back as a permanent bracing response. The gut and brain communicate along the vagus nerve, our body's primary electrical highway. Suppressed stress short circuits digestion, leading to IBS, inflammation, and gut burnout. When your system stays trapped in a perpetual fight or flight electrical storm, the immune system gets confused and eventually drains your cellular batteries. The incredible truth is that your body wants to return to its natural frequency. It just needs help discharging the static and clearing the line. Nature is the ultimate electrical reset. The earth carries a natural negative surface charge. When your bare feet touch soil, grass, or wet ocean sand, you complete a circuit. You absorb free electrons that neutralize excess static and lower inflammation. Dipping into salt water is even more powerful. Salt water is a dense electrical solution that acts like an instant electrical reboot. When you step away from screens and get under the sun, your brain waves align with the Earth's natural rhythm, the Schumann Resonance. This is the exact alpha wave frequency where deep healing, relaxation, and heart coherence happen. While nature resets your physical field, how do we clear the old stored trauma jammed deep in the subconscious wiring? Different modalities approach this in distinct ways. Functional nutrition rebuilds cell voltage with real food and key minerals. Somatic experiencing and body work releases physical reflexes stored in muscle memory. Breath work and acupuncture unblocks stagnant energy currents along traditional meridians. And then there's Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique, QHHT. During a QHHT session, you enter a state of profound peaceful relaxation, opening the door to your subconscious and your higher self. From this state of deep coherence, you can gently trace chaotic signals back to their exact origin. whether that's a forgotten childhood moment or a deep-seated root pattern from a past life. By observing where the shock was first stored, understanding why your body held on to it, and receiving direct wisdom from your higher self, the nervous system gets permission to finally let go. The tangled static dissolves, the short circuit repairs, and your original pure electrical signal comes floating back online. Think of your car, like if the check engine light turns on and you slap a piece of tape over it or dump dirty low-grade gas in the tank, it eventually breaks down. Physical pain, fatigue, and brain fog are just your body's check engine lights asking for better fuel and deeper care. Now imagine a classic vintage masterpiece that runs like a dream after decades. It's vibrant and reliable because its owner kept the wiring pristine, used clean fuel, and addressed every rattle at its root. Your body is that masterpiece. Start small today to protect your signal. Touch the earth. Get bare feet on the grass or in water for 10 to 15 minutes. Fuel the current. Choose real, whole foods and stay hydrated with mineral-rich water. Unplug and unwind. Give your nervous system breaks from the synthetic screens. You can clear the root by exploring deep healing like QHHT to untangle old emotional static once and for all. You are an active living part of a giant electrical universe. Keep your signals strong. Keep it clear and keep it grounded. What hidden habit is scrambling your internal signal? Is it unresolved conflict, harsh words, or quick fix comforts like alcohol and sugar? Drop a comment below on what you're ready to clear out. And if you're ready to clear what your body's been holding on to, reach out. Let's connect to schedule a QHHT session. You are deeply loved.